Now pay close attention. This isn't something you see every day.
Welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin Synja Patrol Trooper Enforcers. This is made by NECA. Now here's the box with the art, a lot of stuff going on. The side, along with the other side. And then of course you have the back. And this is pretty cool. This is 2-pack. And there you are. There's the figure. So let's get these guys out of the box and let's talk about them. All right, so now that we have these guys out of the box, I have to say they are really cool. You have the blue and gray type one, and then you have the white and black one. And they're just awesome, 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 awesome. If you haven't read this story, go read this story and you'll understand what they are about. But these guys here come with a lot of stuff. So I want to keep you guys here long. So, which therefore, let's take a look at the sculpting. So this guy here, I mean, beautiful paint job. I love the cell shading that they did for the eyes, the armor. And he looks really, really good. Really good. All the way down to his robotic tab-eye boots. The back of them. Look at the spinal cord coming down. Cool stuff. Very cool. And now this guy here, they're pretty much almost the same, but yet kind of not. I mean, the head sculpt's a little bit different, and they do come with a couple different head sculpts on them. But as you can see, he doesn't have the little slots right here in the front of his face. You can see the wiring here in the shoulders. You can on the other one, which I didn't show off. You can see the wiring in the neck, the hydraulics or whatever you want to say, down to the spine on this one here. He has a couple things, some pouches around his belt, which the other one didn't have. He has a sidearm, or I should say a holster for a sidearm. Very nice though. And all the way down to his robotic tab-eye boots. And of course the back, which I already jumped the gun. And then let's get him a little straight. There we go. But that's cool the way they put all this little detail in there. And these guys, they do move. They do move very, very well, which I'll show off here in a little bit. So with that being said, let's take a look at what these guys come with, because they do come with a few things. And I'm going to kind of show everything off all together as we go along. All right, so they both come with a set of fists. They also have a set of weapon holding hands. Next, for the black or teal, whichever color you want to call this, this is his alternate head. Now he has that opening on the top, and then you can see the back. That's pretty nice. For the white ninja, we have his visor here, and then we also have the slots for the mouth on the helmet. Nice alternate head, so you can actually change them out. Next, we have the secondary head, but this is the decapitated version. You can see all the wires hanging out of the bottom here. You can actually see that there's people inside. You know, look at the gear inside the head, or servo, whatever you want to call it, inside the head of the busted helmet. And you can actually take this. This is actually on a peg. So you can probably just pull this out, and you can probably put this head on this guy back here, which I will try to attempt to do off camera. But that's actually cool that they add that in there, and I remember in the comics seeing this. Now we have the rifle. And this can go to either one of them. Doesn't matter which one you want to give it to, but it's a cool little weapon that they have. Next we have the White Ninja's pistol, of course, because he has the holster. It does have like a little open port to put a fire effect on there. But you can put it in either one's hands, but you know you're going to store it in that guy's holster because that's, you know, what it's for. Next, we have their scabbards and their katanas. And I will say this, that when you are pulling these out, and they're very beautiful looking swords, do not put them in the wrong way, because if you go to put them in the wrong way of the scabbard, it'll sit up like that. So they only go in one way to sit all the way down. And you want to not do that, but there you go. And yes, they are different. The way that they are, the way they're made. Actually, this one here has a little bit more black in the hilt, and then this one does not. So that's just the way they came. They both came in separate. This scabbard came with this sword, and this scabbard came with this sword on this guy's side and this guy's side. So you can mix and match it if you choose, but that's up to you. Next, we have these little probes. These kind of fly through the air in the comic, and they have a little port on the bottom. But yet there's no stand to like, you know, have them hover. So I guess if you have like a little tiny stand that this will fit, you can pop this bad boy on there. Next we have this crazy looking, almost like a Dr. Honeycutt type head, and it has a port and then, you know, the crazy looking teeth. But it's definitely different. Next we have the most creepiest thing that comes in the box is this little creature right here, and he has like the antennae right here, and then he has the legs. At the bottom he has a port right there, and then the mouth, which is, you know, because you have the eye up here and then you have this crazy looking mouth. But otherwise, yeah, this is like the creepiest thing that they come with. Before I forget, I just want to let you guys know that these little stickers right here, I don't know if they're for rank or whatever they are for the two ninjas, but definitely they are inside the clamshell, taped in a little plastic bag on the side. So whatever you do, do not throw these out because they are in there, and I almost did, but I just want to let you guys know that they are in there, so keep your eye out for them. All right, now you can see that I have them actually holding their weapons, and this guy has the alternate head on there. Look how beautiful that looks. I mean, that's absolutely awesome. And of course, like I said, you can always put it on a different head like this and just have it as a severed head laying on the ground, and there you go. I mean, if you take all the little creepy creatures that they have with them and all that kind of stuff and lay them about, I mean, you're not going to go wrong with it. You just can't, because this is just a bunch of creepy little things that they have to add to your display or whatever you want to do with them. But I think that's pretty cool. I think what NECA has done here is they have really brought these guys to life from the comic, and it's absolutely amazing. They're going to go great with my last Ronin shelf, that's for sure. So with that being said, guys, let's take a look on how he compares to the one and only figure that I really have out at this moment in time. And let me go grab that figure and we will take a look. Here's how he compares to the last Ronin's Raphael. And before you guys make any comments or anything, I did grab a couple others to compare these guys to. And here's how the Psy Ninjas compare to, or Synjas. This is how they compare to the Yellow Park Optimus Prime. And here's how the Synjas compare to the Yellow Park Megatron. All right, so that's how he compared, these two compared to some other figures. And yeah, I went and grabbed a couple of things that I had, you know, and just brought them out to show them off, to see how they compare. Yeah, I know they weren't standard in the line except for the Raphael, but you know what? It's okay, because these guys can fit into anything, wherever you want to put them. That's up to you. I will say this, are they worth picking up? Absolutely. I mean, you can display them with whatever head sculpt you want on there, however you want to do it. They come with a bunch of crazy things. I mean, yeah, and if you are a fan of the last Ronin line that's being made by NECA right now, you're going to love these figures. I know they had the single release one where it was just the one ninja, but now you have the 2-pack, which is actually really cool to have. I know the Casey Jones, I seen him. I didn't really care for the way the arms look. There's just something about it. It seems like he's going to break, so I didn't bother picking him up. But yeah, you know, I know Leonardo's on his way, and I guess they're going to have, you know, the other brothers come out too eventually. So that'll be really cool to see when they come out. But if you guys like this review, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on anything new. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I just want to do a quick review on this 2-pack of the Synjas by NECA from the last Ronin. So guys, that is my review. I hope you guys all have a great day or evening wherever you are. But no matter where or what you are doing, I always catch you all on the flippity flip.